A group of college students discovered a strange egg on a deserted island. The next second, a furry, strange creature hatched from the egg. Seeing how cute it was, everyone rushed to pet it, except for one girl whose expression changed dramatically. She was determined to kill it with a shovel. This caused dissatisfaction among her friends. They criticized her for lacking empathy. How could she be so heartless towards such a cute little creature? But only the girl knew that this seemingly harmless little thing would rapidly grow after hatching. In less than 3 days, it would become a monster bigger than a dinosaur, and everyone on the island would be doomed. It turned out that the girl was a reborn soul. In her past life, they had also encountered this egg. The creature hatched, and in just 3 days, it grew into a monster and eventually devoured everyone. But after being eaten by the monster, the girl was reborn, and she was sent back to the exact same day when the monster was discovered. Seeing her friends celebrating nearby, the girl quickly ran to warn them about the danger. She said there was an egg with purple patterns in the forest, which would hatch into a monster and eat everyone. But when they heard this, they laughed at her. They didn't believe such an egg existed. Even her boyfriend scolded her impatiently. Where did this monster come from? Seeing that even her boyfriend didn't believe her, the girl had no choice but to lead them to the forest. Then, she used a shovel to dig up the monster's egg. Seeing the shocked expressions on everyone's faces, the girl lifted the shovel. But just as she was about to strike, her boyfriend rushed to stop her. He had completely lost his mind due to excitement, and said with enthusiasm, if they successfully studied it, it would be a groundbreaking discovery, and they would all win the highest award in biology. A scheming girl nearby immediately agreed, saying that such a small egg couldn't possibly be dangerous. One of their friends even mocked the girl for lacking scientific knowledge, saying that the egg needed to be kept at 40 degrees Celsius for a week to hatch. But just as those words were spoken, the monster hatched. It looked just like a baby chick. Seeing this, the scheming girl sarcastically remarked that such a small creature was cute, and it couldn't possibly eat them. At this point, the girl was on the verge of tears, because while the monster seemed cute, it would grow into a giant beast in just 3 days. But no one believed her. The scheming girl even took out a water bottle to feed it, only for the monster to bite down on it the next second. The scheming girl jumped up, throwing it away in fear. The girl, panicking, shouted that they were all going to die because of this. Seeing this, her boyfriend rushed to the scheming girl's side, and after seeing the small injury, he calmed down, saying the girl was making a big fuss. Even wounds from cats and dogs were worse than this. But the girl knew, once the monster tasted blood, it would relentlessly hunt them down using its sense of smell. Soon, the sun set. The group suggested returning to their tents to rest, but the girl said the tents weren't safe. She knew a place that was completely safe. She then led them to a wooden house, but the others were unimpressed. They said the house was too rundown to be livable, and they wanted to return to the beach to stay in the tents. Seeing this, the girl quickly stopped them, saying that after the monster was born, it would drink from the sea, and once it got dark, they would be easy targets. But her words were ignored. Only the quietest classmate believed her. That night, everyone was still dancing and having fun on the beach, while the girl was busy reinforcing the house with her classmate. At that moment, a couple ran into the woods, but as they were talking and flirting, a strange scream suddenly echoed. They didn't think much of it, but the next